dream I know, deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
Kanu State has been engulfed in a wave of protests in their wake of an appeal court judgment that affirmed the sacking of the state's governor, RI0US. But before I proceed with this news, welcome to RI0T Latest. This is your home of news and politics. Thank you all so much for joining us on today's news. If this is your first time of watching, please do us a favor to like, share, and also turn notification bell to get notified when next we drop our video, because I'm sure you don't want to miss out on the trending and latest news happening on social media. You can send in your comments and keep the conversation lively in our comment section. To all our amazing subscribers, thank you all so much for staying tuned with us. To all our viewers, feel relaxed, enjoy, and stay connected. So guys, here is the video of the protest. Let's take a look. The Kanu State has been engulfed in a wave of protests in the wake of an appeal court judgment that affirmed the sacking of the state governor, RI0US. The police managed to disperse the protesters along the Dan Agudi area of the state. This development is coming after a certified true copy of the court appeal judgment on the state governorship election surfaced, contradicting the judgment that was initially read out in the court on Friday. The Kanu State Police Command earlier on Monday warned against any form of protest following the court appeals verdict upholding the sacking of the state governor. The appellate court had their judgment on Friday, reaffirming the sacking of the governor by the state election petition tribunal. But contrary to Friday's judgment, the certified true copy that the court of appeal resolved all the issue in the appeal in favor of the appellant, the governor, who was the NNPP candidate, and set aside the ruling of the state governorship election tribunal which sacked him. That was what caused the tension in Kanu on Wednesday when the NNPP supporters began a protest in the Kofas Nasarawa area after a prayer organized for the governor. The protesters blocked the road in the community. About 30 minutes after the protest started, the state police command dispatched their personnel to disperse the protesters, who resisted the security personnel by throwing stick and stone at the policemen. The protesters were later dispersed by policemen who threw tear gas canisters at them. When they contacted the public relations officers of the State Police Command, SP Abdullahi Aruna, he said that he was not in town. So, reacting to the alleged contradiction in the judgment, the NNPP acting national chairman Abba Ali, who was represented by the national secretary Dipo Olakuyoko, at a press conference in Abuja on Wednesday, alleged that the ruling was tampered with. He said that if at that point of delivering the judgment, there was a pronouncement that the appeal failed, but the certified true copy of the same judgment in the conclusive findings actually resolved all the issue in our favor and even awarded costs in their favor against the APC. So it is clear to them that the only conclusion that can be drawn from their judiciary is that the average responsible person can only conclude that the Court of Appeal changed the judgment after they had concluded deliberations on the matter and then mistakenly left the original conclusion during the cutting and pasting process. But to their greatest surprise, the certified true copy showed that the government delivered by Justice More Asimio Abraham and concurred to by Justice Bitrus, Justice Lateef Adebayo, is actually in favor of their candidates, the governor of Kanu State, Abba Kabir Yusuf. So they are calling on the eminent member of the bench, both retired and serving, and the bar to be interested in what happened, that they have the kind of scenario presented in the certified true copy of the judgment of the appeal courts. This is not just a mistake that can merely be corrected, but the Court of Appeal, as it doesn't fail within the ambit of the slip rule, where a court can record the documents and correct an error. Such error must be so obvious that their correction cannot generate any controversy regarding the judgment or decision of the court. By the same token, such error must be of such nature that their correction would not change the substance of the judgment or alter the clear intention of the court. It is impossible to get away from a crime without leaving some clues. When you want to commit a crime, one way or the other, you will leave a trace or notice clue that will lead you to your arrest. What they have seen here is that the judiciary, by God's intervention, left a clue to expose them and their dirty dealings. In this case, they didn't even leave one. There was about 3 clues that shows that they were not able to clinically deal with their crimes against the people. But it will not stand. Most of them that are lawyers will know that typographic errors often occur in certified true copies of court judgments. Ordinarily, there won't have been confusion if it was not political matter. It will not be the first time such typographic mistake will be seen in judgments, and being lawyers, they are used to a situation like that. All that is required is to merely correct the mistake. The most important thing is a judgment that was read in open courts. If care is not taken, there might be a problem in Nigeria, because those judges need to be jailed. The judiciary will plug this country into crisis with their useless judgments. As to the explanation of where the error happened in the course of typing the judgment, it is from the courts. The courts need to provide an explanation. I'm very sure that the court would have done that by now by taking necessary measures to issue a fresh certified true copies with respect to an appropriate judgment of the court. Can people go to the poll and the court will decide the winner? The uprising will start in the different parts of this north simultaneously. This is what Obasanjo was talking about. Nigeria has been hijacked by the judiciary. It is now a case of the highest bidder. Nigerians need to take back their country. Nigerians shall be free from corrupt individuals who believe that it is their job to appoint whosoever they like to lead people. Once beaten, twice shy. It happened in 2019. It must not be allowed in 2023. Kanu shall win. Imagine forcing someone they don't want, just as they did in presidency. The judiciary will use their head to destroy Nigeria. Them go tire. So guys, let me know your thoughts, your contributions, your opinions are in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you. Let's keep the conversation lively in our comment section. Once again, thank you all so much for staying tuned with us. We really do appreciate. But if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page yet, please do us a favor to like and subscribe, and also turn notification bell to get notified when next we drop our video. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Till I come your way next, stay safe guys. Bye.